guys, Gaming at Old School here, bringing you a pickups video. This is the first pickups video I'm doing in 2014, and I'm rocking a sweet handlebar mustache. So I got a lot of stuff from Goodwill. I'm going to jump right into it. To start off, my sister got me this movie. It's part of a little Christmas present I got, and it's a Pokemon movie. So it's 4 movies in one, so I'll check that out. This finally came in the mail, and it's the Majora's Mask soundtrack from Club Nintendo, so very glad to get that. Now, as far as Goodwill goes, the first time I went in, I did pick up a Nintendo 64. It was priced $14.99. I was a little hesitant, but I did check, and it has the expansion pack, so that right there made it worth it. And then over where they keep their accessories and everything, they did have a few controllers, and these were marked at $1.99 a piece. And 2 of them have great joysticks, and 1, it's alright. It's not terrible. I mean, I'd use it. But 2 atomic purples and a blue, so very glad to get those. That same trip, I did also pick up a green Xbox S controller for $1.99. And then these were $1.99 as well. And I got 2 DS chargers. Also for $1.99, I got a Wii Classic controller. So, oftentimes when I see like a controller there, like a PS2 controller, a day or a couple days later, a PS2 console's there. So it's really just what they, put out. So there were a bunch of 64 games there, which is awesome. They were all sports games though, and I didn't need any of them. On half off day, I could have got them for $1.99, but it wasn't worth it to me. So there's about 15 sports games just sitting there. Let's see. On half off day, I did take advantage of just awesomeness. First, I went and I was looking, and I ended up seeing all those 64 games again, but I didn't want to get them. A Sega Genesis controller and a Sega Genesis 6-button controller, both for $1 on that day. And then also an official Sega RF switch for $1. So very good to get that. It was half off, so $1. And I didn't want to leave with just that, so I was looking for anything else I could get just at the half off. Stuff I didn't have that wasn't sports. And I found some Genesis games. I got Clax for $1, Cyborg Justice for $1, Mortal Kombat for $1. And this one was 50 cents, but it's super off-road for the Sega Game Gear. So I picked all those up, and I had those kind of, my hands full. I didn't have a cart or anything. And I decided to go look at the games, one more time, where they keep the systems. And I'm sitting there, and there's nothing. There were DK bongos that would have been $1.50. So I was contemplating getting those. I already have 4, so I didn't. But someone right next to me was checking the stuff out too, and then someone behind me was like, "Excuse me," and he came and put a ton of systems right in front of me. He was a worker, and I just picked him up right away. And the one guy right next to me seemed a little frustrated that I did that, but I really don't care. The first thing that I grabbed was a Nintendo Wii, and this was $14.99. So half off, $7.49. Unfortunately, no power brick or anything, or sensor bar, controllers, nothing like that. It does work. I tested it out. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, get those other parts to it, maybe next week or sometime. So hopefully they'll show up there. So very cool to get a Wii, and inside it, last time I bought a Wii at Goodwill, it was $20, and Mario Kart Wii was inside it. This time it was $7.50. A game was inside it. Unfortunately, nothing, amazing, but Wii Sports. I also did get a third-party Rumble pack for $1, Force pack. He also put in front of me a PSP, and this cost me $5 that day. It's not charged, and unfortunately I don't have a charger. I thought I heard someone say the PS2 Slim charger would work, but it doesn't. So I have that, and it doesn't work. So I'll have to, look through my box of cords and stuff and see if I do have something that would work for it. Now, let's see. He also put down a couple PS2s, so PS2 Fats, which these sell really well, about $30 a piece on eBay, so very awesome. These came out to $7.49 also for 2 of them, and they do work. One works, actually. One does not. And that's it for the half-off day. The day before that, I forgot to show this, the day before that, I did pick up a PS2 Slim, and it does have the cords and stuff. It has a base screwed into it. It comes right out, but this was $14.99, and it works perfect. So I am collecting PS2s, apparently. And actually, in my last pickup video, this was in the car. I forgot to show it, but it is yet another PS2. This one does have the broadband adapter on it, which is very cool. And I paid a little higher than normal, $17.99 for this one. But I am now sitting on 6, maybe 7, but 6 for sure PS2 consoles. So I need to list those on eBay, you know, move those so I can get some money. And there were the cords for that. So tons of accessories and systems. Not a lot of games in this video. I did pick up from that record store Battle Clash. This was $3.99. The reason I paid this, I wouldn't normally pay this. I don't have it. But I paid it because I could ask for a 20% off like feedback card. So good for my next purchase. And I had them put something on hold for me. And that was Metroid Prime Trilogy. So this was $28. And after my 20% off, it came out to $25. Very cool. It's got the sleeve, and it is the Steelbook, not the GameStop reprint. So glad to get this. The disc is in immaculate shape. It does come with the manual. Let me see if I can pull it out real quick. The manual, the Club Nintendo points, the little art book, and stuff. Very glad to get this because it is still selling online for, I mean, $75. So very awesome. So that right there is the number one pickup for me, at least in this video. Comment below, let me know what you thought was the best thing that I picked up. Did I go overboard on the PS2s? Let me know. And let me know if you like the mustache. So yeah, I'm actually only going to keep it for today, but I thought I'd just have a little fun with it. So, alright guys, subscribe if you're not already. Check out my other videos. Be sure to like the video, and take care.